YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Trev, two-time, and I'm back again with another video for y'all today. First, I want to start by saying, hey, y'all, we made it. We made it, man. Appreciate all the love and support. We hit 500 subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all. Every last one of y'all subscribe to your boy. But now we on the road to the big 1K, a whole band, a whole rack out here, man. So let's do it, man. Y'all help run your boy up, man. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't already, subscribe to your boy, man. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you stay updated when I drop any new beat videos, any new beat content. I really appreciate y'all. But with that out the way, man, for today's video, I'm feeling 90s R&B. That's what I'm feeling today. So y'all can kind of see how I go about making my chord progressions and stuff like that, some of my drum patterns. Really trying to dive into that R&B bag for y'all, man. I'm trying to give y'all the best of all different type of worlds, all different type of genres. So y'all always feel free to comment what type of genre y'all want to hear me make on this channel, man. But anyway, that's enough talking. Check out my previous videos if you haven't already. Let's go and get into today's beat, man. Let's get into it. Y'all know what time it is. Let's do it, man. All right, y'all, we got a fresh FL Studio project pulled up, man. For the tempo, we're gonna go about 128, y'all, for these 90s R&B type beats, man. Gonna give us a nice type of groove that we're gonna feel and we actually gonna appreciate. So let's go ahead and get straight into these sounds. All right, y'all, first sound we got is this Dino Time EX from this 90s R&B Essentials preset bank for Analog Lab. I found it going across Instagram, man, and it got some really good sounds in it. So y'all wanna check that out. I think it's made by No Reply, but it sounds like this. So we're going to actually go ahead and lay down a chord progression with that. But yeah, y'all check out this pack, y'all. I ain't going to lie to y'all. 88 presets, y'all can see. It got drums. It got all type of stuff. So I'm finna using a lot of stuff in that pack today, y'all. Not going to lie. All right, y'all. First, I'm going to start on this A chord. A, G. We're going to go with E, D. And a root note of A again. Sound like this. So yeah, we're going to start with that. And of course, y'all know we're going to strum that. So go hit Option S, highlight everything. Option S. Kind of do like a up strum, something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish out the rest of this chord progression. All right, y'all. We actually made that pretty quick. But that's the chord progression we're gonna go with. We're gonna go ahead and actually strum a lot of this, something like that. And probably put another root note down there. We're probably gonna layer that twice, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna probably add actually a little melody in here, a little bit, not too much. Yeah. We're gonna add some more chords in here. I'm not gonna. Let's go back to an A. Right there. Actually, and let's go ahead and copy all that over, y'all. Let's go ahead and copy all that over, straight like that. All right, y'all, so we went and made the second half of it a little more unique and different. All right, let's go ahead and send it to the mix. All right, let's go ahead and start off with a basic EQ on there, y'all. Bring the low end down a little bit. Bring some of the low mids up. Some of the high mids just slightly. That's good about right there. Let's go ahead and go in with a compressor next. Just a little bit on there. I don't want to do too much. I still want it to sound natural. Let's do a little baby amount of reverb. Y'all know I do that all the time. But yeah, you want to go with a little bit of reverb on these electric pianos, y'all. Just a little bit. About 5 sounded good. All right, y'all. Next, we're going to put a little bit of chorus on it. I'm going to go down on the knob over here. Probably a lot, y'all. I don't really want too much. I still want it to sound as natural as possible. That's good, y'all. Let's go ahead and go to the next sound. All right, y'all. So for our next sound, we're going to go with this Saint Harpsichord. Out of that same preset pack, No Reply, 90s R&B Essentials. They actually got Xenology presets too, y'all. So sounds like this. We go ahead and lay something down with that, y'all. All All right, we're going to actually kind of start with that. I kind of wanted to play it in a little bit, kind of give it a natural feeling, but we're going to click in the rest. Like I said, I'm not the best pianist, y'all, but I can play a couple chords, a couple little leads. That's about it, but let's go ahead and try to finish out the rest of this pattern. I might actually switch to this clavinet, y'all. It's actually kind of doing some type of thing where it picks up out the keys with the harpsichord, so I think I'm actually change the sound to the clavinet. Y'all hear that sound, so I don't know, we might go back, y'all. I'm not going to lie. We might go back. Like I tell you all the time, man, producing is literally just trying stuff. You may like a sound, you may like the sound you had before that. So, but you know, as long as it fits. That's it, y'all. Let's go ahead and send that to the mixer. I like that. Put up some of them high mids. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go ahead and do a little compression on it. Probably won't need a lot. Oh, I like that, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and definitely put some reverb on this. I might actually, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Let me go ahead and put another EQ on it, y'all. I'm gonna do a little baby shelf, baby shelf. Let's go ahead and put it on 20 hertz. All right. About right there. Ooh, that sounds so good already. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, reverb. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead and actually turn it down a little bit. Sit a little to the right, a little more. Only one to the right, just a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and find some more sounds. All right, y'all, for our next sound, we gotta go strings, y'all. This was really finna bring this production to life, man. Warm strings, another one of those presets that's coming out of that No Reply 90's R&B Essentials kit, man. Sound like that. They got pretty good strings as analogy anyway, so you can find, I'm pretty sure any one of those strings, you put the right effects on them will work. But let's go ahead and lay down some chords with that and some movement to this melody that we already got. All right, y'all, so we're actually going to start with the chords we already kind of got on here. Just see we got the ghost notes back here, that A, G, E, D, A chord. And we actually going to go ahead and bring those up an octave, actually. Maybe we can go probably one more, actually. Probably one more. Nah, I'll go back down. All right, so we're going to bring those out. Actually want to make them move a little bit, y'all, so it sounds, you know, there's a lot of movement in them beats, y'all. I say that. Ooh, actually, hey, this is starting to come together really, really crazy. Now, for the second half of that, I'm finna really start kind of moving it up to get some of that wow factor. All right, y'all, here's what we got for the strings. All right, now we actually gonna definitely send those to the mixer and begin mixing that in because it's definitely loud as you know what. But let's go ahead and start off with the EQ. Cut off a lot of the low end. Bring up some of the high mids, bring down some of the highs. And now we can go ahead and begin turning that down and actually probably bringing this to the left. Oh my gosh, y'all hear how good this compressor be making the sound? Sound good, y'all. Let's go ahead and add maybe 2 more sounds. Probably go with a synth lead. We'll probably find a bass, and then we'll probably go straight into the drums after that. So let's go ahead and find us that synth lead now. All right, y'all. So for the synth lead, we got the solo sign lead. out of Analog Lab, that same 90s R&B Essential preset bank by No Reply. So like I say, y'all go check this out. Sound like this. And good thing about the key that I'm in is natural, so it's gonna be all white keys, y'all. So I'm gonna play something in and just whatever stick, you know, we'll just play around with it from there. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I just freestyle something and I actually like it. I might not really change much of it, but let's go ahead and play that back, see what that sound like. Let's go ahead and take out that F sharp, that F natural right there. Go ahead and bring it up and connect it. Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on. Jesus Christ, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That's perfect. That's perfect. I really did that the first try. Hey, tell him stop playing with your boy. Tell him stop playing with 2 Time for real. Hey, let's go ahead and send that to the mixer though. Probably just kind of bring the mid down slightly. Hey, oh my gosh, bro. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I don't think you need nothing else. Let's go ahead and find us a sub. And if I may add 1 or 2 more sounds, I doubt I do. Yeah, let me not say that because you know how they go. I'll probably add another one. But let's go ahead and find us a sub sound, some type of bass. All right, y'all. For the bass, we're going to go with the Compu Bees bass. That is analogy. Synth bass. Let's go ahead and lay something down with that. Go up on this bass part right here. I like that right there, man. That compressor make all your sounds just sound like way more natural. I'm not gonna lie. That really might be it for that bass, y'all. And honestly, I think that's about it for the sounds, y'all. So let's go ahead and add some drums. If I add anything else, y'all, it'll be doing a arranger. I'm not gonna lie, but let's go ahead and go straight into them drums. For the hi-hat, we're gonna go with the Get It Together. This is No Reply 90s R&B Essential drum kit, y'all. Y'all check them out. Let's go ahead and put that on every 4. And for a snare, actually, this late 80s one is really, yeah, let's go with that one. And then for a kick, we're gonna go with the midnight kick on there, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's go ahead and start out kind of laying down a kick pattern with that. Turn the velocity up. That's it, man. Let's go ahead and send some of these drums to the mixer, and then we're gonna add some perks after that, y'all. And then we'll probably really be wrapping this beat up, not gonna lie. Let's try to find us some perks, y'all. Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. We're gonna turn it up too. Oh my gosh. Let's find oh yeah, that's it right there. That's it. We find the groove. We find the groove. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I might add another kick in there, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna add this shaker next, y'all. Yeah, let's just do straight like that. Straight like that. All the way through the end. Actually, what I want to do is actually kind of pan some of these towards the left and towards the right. So let's just see how we kind of gonna do this. Not all the way, but just slightly. So. All right, y'all, I got the beat mixed up in the range for y'all. I'm gonna play it for y'all just a second. Went in and added a nice drum fill intro for y'all, added a steel guitar to the second half of the verse, and I changed the lead from the 8-bar hook that I made just to spice it up a little bit for the first half of the verse. So I'm gonna let y'all check that out, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Here go the beat.
2 times, don't do them too bad.
Y'all have it, man. That's the beat. Nice little 90s R&B vibe for y'all today, man. I told y'all I make way more than trap, man. But hey, for those who made it this far to the interview, I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate you checking out my video on my channel today, man. Hey, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, we're on the road to 1K. We just hit 500. I appreciate y'all for that. We're on the road to 1K, man. Let's run it up all 2025. I told y'all, man. Let's do it. If you haven't already, check out my previous videos. They're gonna be somewhere in the corner of this video, man. Y'all do that for me. Of course, that's greatly appreciated always. Leave a comment and a thought below who y'all possibly hear on this beat from the 90s, man. Let me know, man. Talk to your boy 2 times. But anyway, that's enough for today's video, man. Enough talking. I appreciate y'all once again. It's your boy 2 times. I'm out, man. I'll holler at y'all later.